Wow, look at this baby shower dance.
I can't wait to go.
There's gonna be poop.
Diarrhea poop.
Matt's not much of a party planner, so we'll see how this goes.
Can't wait to eat it.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Hannah. I'm the world's okayest mom, and I am super pregnant. Now, the one outstanding item of my pregnancy that I've yet to address, that I don't really want to address, is a baby shower. It's not my thing. I'm not really into baby showers for myself, but you asked me to let the boys plan my baby shower, and honestly, I like that idea. It sounds fun. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see what they come up with, and wish me luck.
But first, the rules. There really weren't any rules, but more guidelines of what the kids were allowed to choose for this baby shower. So they not only chose the venue, but they chose the color scheme, the theme, the food, decor, and my outfit. I feel like I know my kids really well at this point, so I wasn't worried about too much. I actually had a pretty good idea of what they were going to choose for this baby shower. With the rules in place, I handed everything over to Matt and the boys to start planning.
All right, guys. So we kind of have to make a decision on the baby shower. Okay.
Matt's not much of a party planner, so we'll see how this goes.
Where do you want to have it?
At home. No,
At our
because
home?
we're always at our home.
Yeah, we're always here.
How about the park?
Park?
No. Oh, I gotta go to bed. Yeah, arcade place.
An arcade place?
Yup. Yeah.
There's gonna be poop. Like, I know this about my kids. I know my kids well enough to say with 100% certainty, they're going to pick poop.
What should the theme be?
Poop.
Poop at some point in the day. Just hope it's nobody pooping their pants.
What color should we have the balloons?
Black.
Why black?
Yeah, black.
Usually you choose like pink or blue if it's baby girl or baby boy, but black?
It's my favorite color.
It's your favorite color?
Now keep in mind at this point, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what the plan is. And so for me, the most difficult part was hearing them discuss it, but not having a full understanding of what is going on and not being able to intervene and make things work.
All right, what kind of food should we have?
Soda.
You like soda?
Soda and collectors.
Oh, what about hot food, like other foods? Wyatt?
Spaghetti taco ball.
Spaghetti taco bar?
Their choices are gonna be a little out of the box.
Hey guys, so we have a little problem. You know the paletas you wanted to have for Mama's baby shower? Well, we can't have them because they're gonna melt. We can't get them and there's no place to keep them frozen, keep them cold. What do you think we should have for dessert? What?
Cake.
So what kind of cake?
Poo-poo.
Poo-poo?
Poo-poo. Poop. Diarrhea poop.
There's gonna be poop.
Okay. You want poo-poo cake. That's the theme, right?
Diarrhea cake.
I just hope they don't try to make Matt bake anything or decorate anything. Don't tell Matt I said this, but I'm better at cooking. A lot better at cooking. Sorry, Matt.
Okay, so I looked online and I tried to find a cake, you know, for a poop themed cake. So I found a cake where you sprinkle graham cracker crust on there and you get chocolate candy to make it be like a kitty litter box. Since I don't bake, I went to the store and got a chocolate cake. Wyatt and I are gonna sprinkle some graham cracker crust. This is like when I was spreading the gravel around the front yard. Pretty good at this.
This is perfect, or should I say, perfect.
So it's finally here, the day of the shower, and the boys got to choose my outfit.
Hey, boys.
What?
Can you pick out my outfit?
Okay.
What should I wear?
This one? This one? This one. This one.
A little bit of backstory on that dress. It actually was the dress I purchased when I was previously pregnant. I had bought that dress with the intention of taking maternity photos or something in it before I had a miscarriage. And so I've worn the dress since. I actually wore it in the Instagram mom video, but it felt weird to me at first wearing it for my baby shower because seeing that dress and wearing it for the baby shower also made me realize that I miscarried last December and I'm due this December. It never dawned on me how coincidental the timing of all of this is. It made me really grateful to be doing it this time around and being so far along, feeling really good about everything and everything going so smoothly for me.
You look amazing. He's getting so big.
I know. Very comfy, thank you.
The boys went ahead of time to the shower and I drove separately. First thought was this venue is nowhere I've ever been before. So I was kind of surprised by that because I thought they would choose a very familiar place or even have the shower at our own house. When I pulled up to the venue, it all made sense. The place itself is called La La Land Playground and it's a really cool hybrid of eating area, jungle gym, arcade, plus party space. I think the kids were planting the seed of where they want to have their birthday parties this year, and so they're like, Mom, isn't this place great? I see what you're doing. So Matt walked me into the venue and unveiled all that they had worked so hard on. Oh my God. It was very them.
The theme is poop. The theme is poop and the color is black. Who did this?
Kids and I.
Oh, I love it. I knew there would be poop. I called it. I knew there would be poop. This was the first, I was like, I know no matter what, there's gonna be poop somewhere. And there was ample poop everywhere. My kids could have gone a lot further with the poop theme. It could have gotten a lot grosser.
Diarrhea poop.
I feel like they kept it pretty tasteful, so I was impressed. So the vibes I got upon entering immediately were funeral vibes because the color scheme they chose was black, which I definitely think that color scheme threw the venue off because they're used to hosting kids parties. So it's probably like pink, purple, blue, orange. So they clearly didn't know how to complement the black decor and they ended up putting out white roses, which just gave off even more funeral vibes. Now for the food. Of course, there are spaghetti tacos as the main course of my baby shower. Welcome to my life. It really forced people to try it. And I think a couple people got on board with spaghetti tacos that day. So to complement the spaghetti tacos naturally, the kids chose Mexican corn. It's my corn. To me, this proves that they love me and they think of me because if you remember a previous episode we shot where I showed what I ate in a day each trimester, I do eat that same corn in that video because it's been one of my favorite foods throughout this pregnancy.
Oh man, this is my favorite food.
Now let's talk about the cake. That cake was a masterpiece. Honestly, I was so impressed. Matt must have done it and he managed to pull that together so artfully. I want to like embed this in my brain forever. I cannot believe they made it. I was proud of him.
Nice variety of food.
So now Matt is the designated cake decorator of the family. Congrats to you, Matt. You've gotten a promotion from observer. What really surprised me was the kids came up with a couple activities to do at the baby shower. I imagine Matt helped them find these. First up was onesie decorating with fabric markers and onesies at every seat at the party, and guests were encouraged to decorate their own onesie. Now, whichever onesie the boys determine is the best will be the outfit that the baby wears home from the hospital. Sorry, kid. Now, the other thing the boys came up with was a name jar for people to write down name suggestions and put it in the jar to try to help Matt and I nail down a name. We are not drawing a name to choose the winner to name the child, but hopefully there would be some good suggestions at the end of the baby shower. And we just can't agree. If Matt had his way, this baby would be named Biff. That's what I'm working with, okay? Now I've gotten a lot of comments, a lot of messages suggesting that I let the boys choose the baby's name. I've already floated this by them. Their name choice for both genders has and always will be Chad. Between Chad and Biff, like what am I supposed to do? Somebody help. This venue actually proved to be the perfect space for having a baby shower that allowed children, because the kids just ran nonstop. They were at the arcade, on the play place, in the ball pit, playing all over the place, just going, and nonstop. They did take a break to participate in some of the activities and did decorate onesies, and it was really sweet and fun. But for the most part, that venue is one of those places where you just let your kid go and forget about them until it's over.
How's it going?
Special guest at my shower, Alex Traeger. She's one of my best friends. We call her my daughter because we're so close. She's always there through everything. And so I was really glad that she was at the shower, because she is, besides me, the #1 person to go along with my kids' crazy antics. She texted me the day of the shower saying, "Is the theme poop?"
I knew it!
I feel like baby showers are typically handled by the mom and the mother-in-law and friends. So I think for my mom, it was hard to take a step back and let somebody else plan my baby shower, but she was very proud of the boys' choices and did say that it came together very nicely. So we got mom's seal of approval there. Now, what are my overall takeaways from this baby shower? Well, first, this is probably the most unconventional baby shower I've ever attended, which for our family, I think fits really well. What a baby shower means to me is letting my kids have fun and celebrate their new brother coming and connect with my friends and hang out and have a good time and not have all this pressure or stress around making things perfect. The unintended benefit of letting my kids take the reins was I was already expecting it to not be perfect from the start. I had that pressure alleviated from day one, and it was amazing. It allowed us to actually just all come together and hang out in a weird space for a baby shower, but it ended up being so fun. It was just like, come hang, eat some corn, eat a spaghetti taco. That's not real poop. You can eat that cake. Enjoy yourself. And for anyone who, needs inspo for a baby shower theme, poop works really well. So that's all I got for today. I'm Hannah, and if you had a baby shower, let me know the theme in the comments or what it was and what you played. Please let there be someone else out there who had poop as their theme, so I'm not alone. Now, if you'll please excuse us, we are going to draw names from this jar and hopefully find our child's name. Till next time.
Poopy butt.
Yep, feeling good.
What kind of things should be there? Should we have like poop emojis?
Yeah, poop emoji. Diarrhea poop emoji.
All right, what kind of food should we have?